Watch. Watch Command Performance as Chevrolet unleashes the crack package of the year. This is the brand new one from Chevrolet. Camaro, the driving machine that's something else. Camaro slung low, priced low. Camaro with wide big car stance for road-hugging stability. Camaro with bucket seat interiors, big car engines for Command Performance. Try the new excitement from Chevrolet Camaro at your Chevrolet dealers.
The track. Now the stock eliminator final. In the near lane in a 67 Camaro, Dan Wenzel, Merrill, Michigan. Ken Gunning in the far lane, 57 Chev Wagon, the Jolly Green Giant. He has the handicap. And the Camaro wins it. Dan Wenzel of Merrill, Michigan, 12.33 seconds, 114 miles an hour for the stock eliminator title. Next, the Superstock Finals. Bob Brown of Montclair, New Jersey, in a 65 Plymouth. He'll be opposed by Bill Jenkins in his white Camaro. Grumpy Jenkins had a run at the best last year. Not much luck. He's close to victory today. Let's see what happens. Jenkins defeats Bob Brown, 11.55 seconds, 116 miles an hour for Jenkins in the Superstock Final.
Race day, and while others drive, Jenkins pushes his car to the line, cannily saving wear and tear on his engine. He's made the final eliminations by winning a preliminary runoff the day earlier, and now he's ready to defend his title. He has this to say about driving tactics.
The most important skill that you really probably have to put into play is your control over your reactions as far as the starting procedure is concerned, because most of the races between two cars which are equally competitive are won or lost right on the line.
Grumpy Jenkins.
The rest of your action as far as the operation of the car down the track is concerned are pretty much conditioned reflexes. I run every race just the same, just as tight. It's pretty difficult to get your timing straightened out to run just as tight as you can, and if you tried to vary it, I think that you'd be in more trouble. You can maybe have two different approaches to a given situation, one where you know you're going to win, or you know that you're not going to have any trouble, at least predictable trouble, and you may back off completely and wait for the green light, or the other approach is the completely uptight approach, and you just do that every time, just as a matter of staying in practice.
Sure, you expected your Camaro, the hugger, to be sporty and agile. But you never thought Camaro would feel and act like a much bigger car. Independent coil spring front suspension, Camaro's wide stance, wider tread, a redesigned suspension. Give it a big car road-hugging ride.
The hugger's a comfortable surprise.
Grumpy sees the green light, pops the clutch, and roars off. But suddenly he loses traction, and chances for the championship disappear beneath his spinning wheels.
I stuck it up on a pretty good number on the tack, on the static RPM, and popped the clutch and bite was gone for some reason or other. It just sat there, and that was it. You could sit there in the line and say there's no tomorrow, but there's always another one someday, and, whether it's next week or next year. And I've been in it now for long enough that you can take losses with the wins and not get so emotionally upset about it.
Going to work or to work out, Chevy's got what you want.
Some performance this Chevrolet.
And nothing says performance like Camaro. Order it with a 4-speed Hurst shifter and 4-wheel power disc brakes, and you've got it made. Camaro, the closest thing to a vet yet.
The semifinals in Pro Stock. Here is Akron Arlen Vanke, a bridesmaid many time. He'd like to be a bride here at the Winter Nationals. His competition, the Chevrolet Camaro of Wally Booth from Ohio. If the Chevrolet can upset the factory-sponsored Plymouth, these people are just gonna love it. And they do. A loud cheer from the grandstands as Wally Booth goes into the final with another 9-second elapsed time.